What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the final draft for Mario Sluggers League. It's Season 7, and we're going to do some drafting here. You may see there's some weird orders or players on teams you don't know. Just check the Discord. You'll find all the details for all the trades that happened before the draft. So we're going to get this thing underway, and we're going to start off with the Spitballs having the first overall pick.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the Spitballs GM, and my first pick is going to be Boomerang Bro.
All right, Boomerang Bro. And we're gonna have you stay right here because you have the second overall pick too.
Yay! Well, my second pick is going to be Monty Mole.
All right. So the Spitballs pick up Boomerang Bro and Monty Mole. You feeling good about those picks?
I feel great, man. I mean, I love Boomerang Bro, and Monty's a nice little man, so I'm feeling great. So that's it.
All right, sounds good. For the third overall pick here, we have the Monkeys.
Alright guys, so before I make my first pick, I just want to say that I have an announcement, and I'm changing my captain from Diddy to Donkey Kong, so I'll be the Donkey Kong Wilds.
He's coming out as yay.
All right, so we have a new team in the league as the Monkeys become the Wilds. So, who are you taking?
Alright, so with my first pick, I'm going to take the Big PP Wumpus.
All right, Finals MVP last season. Any thoughts on Wumpus?
So he's my boy. He was the Finals MVP of last season and basically won me the World Series, so I'm glad to have him back.
All right, sounds good. Next, we have the Fireballs, who have the next two picks. So let's hear those real quick.
So, my first pick is going to be King Boo. And then my second pick is going to be Funky Kong.
All right, so the Fireballs pick up King Boo and Funky Kong. How you feeling about those picks?
Well, I really like King Boo. I didn't think I was going to get him because a lot of other people wanted him. The last time I had King Boo, I won the World Series, so we're hoping to make that happen again. And with Funky Kong, he's just a cool guy.
Yeah, pretty cool, pretty funky guy.
Very funky.
All right, with the last pick of the first round, we have the Knights. Drum roll, please.
Alright, I'm gonna choose the boy Green Critter.
All right, Green Critter. You have any thoughts on Green Critter?
Yeah, Defensive Player of the Year. He's always been a core of the Knights team, and I wanted to make sure I got him back. So he is going to be a mainstay this season.
All right, sounds good. So that'll do it for round one. Let's move on to round two. All right, we're back for round two. So we have the Spitballs picking first.
Hey. What's up? Okay. My next pick is going to be
Paragoomba.
All right, Paragoomba goes to the Spitballs. Any thoughts on Paragoomba?
very good alternate pitcher. Did me good last season, kind of. I mean, I got 1-1, so that's awesome. Let's do it again.
All right, sounds good. Now we have the Monarchs for their first pick of the draft.
I'm going to take Dixie Dong.
Dixie Kong, all right. Any thoughts on Dixie Kong?
Since the Wilds is out team, I need to take her early.
Girl
power.
All righty. So, with the third pick, we have the Knights. As always, they're thinking about their pick hard.
I'm gonna take Red Pianta.
All right, Red Pianta. Looks awfully pink to me.
Awfully big team. Pretty girthy.
Any thoughts on Red Pianta?
Red Pianta's a classic member of the team. He was on one of the very first incarnations of the Knights, and he's actually been gone for a while. Same thing with Green Noki. Since I've got them both back together again, I'm excited to see what they can pull off.
All right, sounds good. And again, we have the Fireballs getting back-to-back picks because they just get all the picks apparently.
Well, you see, I robbed the rookies of their picks. I held them at gunpoint, but it's okay because I'm going to be stupid with them. And with this first, I'm going to take King K. Rool.
All right, so King K. Rool is a Fireball. Who else are you going to pick?
If you thought that pick was bad, next I will be taking Yellow Shy Guy.
Ooh, yellow shy guy.
Sunshine.
And I've decided we're not going to call him Sunshine. We're going to call him Whopper.
Whopper. Okay. Any thoughts on King K. Rool and Whopper?
Well, you know, I like Whoppers. Burger King, it's a pretty solid restaurant. You know,
Have it
can't
your
stop,
way.
can't stop thinking about it. And this team, I'm kind of just, since it's the last season, just kind of going off vibes, taking guys I like. And I've been a big King K. Rool fan. You know, wanted him in Smash for a really long time. And now that he's in Smash, we're just gonna smash.
All right, sounds good. Let's have the last pick now, and it'll be the Wilds picking.
I'm going to be picking Rupa.
All right. Rupa, classic member of the team. Let's hear about him a little bit.
Yeah, so he was another one of my good players last season. Super good in just everything, and I'm just glad to have him back.
Yeah, pretty cool, pretty awesome pick. And so that'll do it for round 2. All right, we're back for round 3, and as usual, we have Spitballs up first.
Hey. All right. So, my next pick, of course, Pablo Jr.
All right.
Reuniting father and son. They did great last season. And bringing them back because everybody loves them. So, there you go.
Yeah, fan favorite. All right, let's hear from the Monarchs now.
Yeah, Tiny Kong.
Tiny Kong, all righty.
Sorry, not my board. Sorry.
Any-
Sorry, the Wilds GM.
Any thoughts on Tiny Kong?
Well, I'm not gonna sexualize her like everyone else in the past. She's a wonderful woman, and she's gonna be in the team of women. Just kidding.
All right.
She's kind of bad though.
That big wussy.
All right, the Knights up to pick now.
Okay, next pick is gonna be Grogu.
All right, Grogu. Any thoughts on Grogu?
Grogu's always been a mainstay of the team, and I finally got him back after a long hiatus, and he did pretty good last season. So I'm excited to see what he'll do this season now that we've got some more team members here. Even though the chemistry isn't the best, but I think it'll still work out.
All right, and the rookies finally get a pick. In fact, they get 2.
I'm going to be taking Bowser.
All right, takes Bowser for the first. Who you taking for your second?
Matthew.
All right, Matthew. Any thoughts on Bowser and Matthew?
So Bowser's kind of an original on this team. He was really good defensively, kind of crappy offensively, but you know, it'll be nice to have him in that canon. And Matthew obviously is fantastic, and I love him a lot.
All right, sounds good. Now for our final pick, we have the Wilds.
So for my pick, I'm gonna pick Baby Donkey Kong.
All right, any thoughts on Baby Donkey Kong?
So I have his dad, I think. So I want them to be reunited, and I had him in, I think, either season 3 or 4, and he was pretty good. And I want that Kong outfield.
All right, home run hitter. So that'll do it for this round. We'll be right back for the next. All right, we are back for round 4. We have the Spitballs up.
Hey. All right. I'm going to go with Jake Paul.
All right, Jake Paul. Any thoughts on Jake Paul?
It's the last season. Jake Paul is a core member of my team, so can't leave him out this time.
All right. So now we're gonna have the Monarchs.
Baby Peach.
All right, Baby Pete.
Don't know how she slid, but she did. Have a good picture. Daisy might not be pitching this season.
All right. Got the Knights up now.
We're gonna go Green Shy Guy.
Green Shy Guy. Any thoughts on Mr. Green Shy Guy?
Green Shy Guy has always been a pretty good member of the team, had some pretty outstanding moments throughout the last few seasons, and I'm ready to have him back. And we're going to figure out... Did we figure out a new name for him already?
Redacted.
Yeah, that's right. So we're going to come up with a new name for him that we will be using as soon as the season starts.
All right. Fireballs up to pick.
I'm gonna take the GOAT.
All right. Not a Fireballs-led team without the GOAT.
I had to do the usual draft tradition of taking the GOAT in like one of the final rounds. So, you know, keeping the tradition alive.
All right, now let's hear from the rookies.
I will be taking Red Paratroopa.
All right, Red Paratroopa. Any thoughts on Red Paratroopa?
Red Paratroopa is awesome. He was robbed of a home run, and he's a really good star hitter, and I like him a lot.
All right, and now the Wilds. Still trying to get players.
So I'm gonna be picking Santa.
All right, any thoughts on Mr. Claus?
Well, since I traded away my really good pitcher, I thought I'd bring Santa back as one of my backup pitchers.
All right, sounds good. That'll do it for this round. All right, we're back for the next round. We have the Spitballs.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I'm going to be picking Morbius.
All right, it's Morbin time. Any thoughts on Morbius?
What is up? Morbius is coming out of retirement for the final season, so why not?
All righty. Let's hear from the Monarchs now.
Yes, I'm going to be taking Baby Daisy.
All right, back-to-back baby picks. What are your thoughts on that?
She be rattling.
Okay. Now it's the Knights.
All right, it's no surprise. We're bringing back Rosalina.
All righty.
I did not see that coming.
Rosalina to the Knights. And any thoughts on Rosalina?
Ever since Rosalina joined the league on the Knights team, she's always been a mainstay. She's always done some really good stuff in the outfield, and I'm excited to see what she can bring this season.
All right, ignore all the background noise. It's nothing, I promise. Fireball's up next.
I will be taking Laboshi.
All right. He's back. Any thoughts on Lavoshi?
Better than Jordan, and he's a fireball.
All right. Rookies up now.
I will be taking Red Critter.
All right, Red Critter. Any thoughts on former #1 overall pick, Red Critter?
Red Critter is awesome. He was Bowser Jr.'s father while Bowser was absent. Luckily, he's back with the milk, and we're gonna have both daddies on the same team.
All right, sounds good. Now for the final pick, we have the Wilds.
I am going to be taking Super Hello Mario.
All right, Hello Mario. Any thoughts on Hello Mario?
He's sexy.
All right, that'll do it for this round. Join us for the next. All right, we're back for the next round, and it's the Spitballs as usual.
Okay. Reserve. I'm going to be picking Dark Bones.
All right, Dark Bones, a home run hitter. Any thoughts on Dark Bones?
He's dark.
Red Bones.
Fair enough. All right, Monarchs up now.
I'm taking, Toadette.
All right, Toadette.
She's loyal though. She always takes her player option when she was with me. She's like LeBron, except for she didn't leave.
All right, any other thoughts, or is that all you gotta say?
She's pink.
Fair enough. All right, the Knights with their final pick.
We're gonna go Green Dry Bones.
All right, Green Dry Bones. Any thoughts on Green Dry Bones?
He's been a decent hitter in the past. I think he's gonna be able to play this season a lot more now that he's got Koopa on his side, and I feel like he'll be pretty good in the outfield, or not the outfield, maybe a catcher. We'll see.
All right, now the Fireballs with their final pick. Hi.
I'm going to be taking Brown Critter.
All right, Brown Critter. Any thoughts on Brown Critter?
No.
All right, now the Rookies with their final pick.
I'm going to be taking Red Shy Guy.
All right, Red Shy Guy. Any thoughts on Mr. Guy?
I like him.
All righty. Now the Wilds. The Wilds.
I'm going to be taking Yod.
All right. Yellow Toad. Any thoughts on Mr. Toad?
He's awesome and very cool.
Okay, that'll do it for this round. All right, we're back for another round. We got Spitballs with their final pick.
Green Paratroopa.
All right, Green Paratroopa. Any thoughts on Green Paratroopa?
No.
All right, Monarchs with their final pick.
This is a big one. Red Noki.
Red Noki. All right, any thoughts on Noki?
She's a staple of my franchise. Might not get playing time though.
All right, DK Wilds with the pick.
Well, since I basically have 2 picks now, because I'm the only one that doesn't have a full team, I'm going to be taking Booby Critter and Booby Toad.
All right, so there are your full teams after the draft. Let us know your thoughts in the Discord
Or the comments.
or the comments, either one.
Or just like send us a letter.
Yes, and mail us a letter.
You can give me a fax. So. Text me on Kick. Follow me on Snapchat, Reels.
Goodbye.
On Tinder.